What's going on, guys? It's your boy AB Gamer once again for more 2K16 video. Today we're gonna talk about this game they call the Gauntlet. A lot of people is been messaging me and asking me, hey, can you show us how you play? Can you show us like a game plan, how to win this game or stuff like that. And today I'm going to unleash my techniques to play this game, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and learn from it and able to use it in the future with this game. So first thing first that I need to do is you have to select 10 players. So as you see, my players, they're all shooters. They all shoot threes. They're all good on mid-range or close shot, and they fast and they're able to assist the ball or stuff like that, because sometimes you gotta use all of that skills. All right, so and also the number one you have to learn also in every single player of this one, every single one of them, the 10 one, you gotta make sure you know their hot zone. If you know their hot zone, you have a high chances to shoot that ball. All right, so that's the first thing you have to learn. And second of all, a lot of people out there also, they like to use center. I'm just gonna warn you with that, because if you use center and then the other two players, the 2K will give it to you randomly. If they give you another 2 center, you pretty much fuck. Because if you have 3 center, that means all those center is gonna be slow. Center meant to be slow, stuff like that. And pretty much like if I do have all forward, shooting guard or small forward, I just gonna smoke you. I just gonna run by you. I don't care if you're good at it using that center, but guess what? You shoot 1, I will shoot 2. Do the math. Who's gonna win? So that's the thing. Okay, so me myself, I like to use all point guard. Okay, you're gonna tell me probably, oh yeah, if you put point guard, what if for example you have all point guard? Technically, if you really know about this game as much, if you have more point guard than more center, I'd rather pick more point guard, because point guard is technically, they will knock it out shot from a distance. So like those center, they're not even able to catch you up or stuff like that. For instance, fast break, you're already in a half court and they still in the other side of the court. So stuff like that. All right, so that's the thing. That's the first skill that you need to learn. It's like, mostly me myself, I like to use shooting guard, point guard, and a small forward. And the only thing you don't see here is the difference. Scalabrine is only power forward, but guess what, this guy is pretty quick. He could shoot from outside, mid-range, name it. Like for me, a lot of people on YouTube is like, when I'm watching on it, they said it's like Scalabrine is one of the bad card, overrated on this 2K16. And honestly, I like using it. I use him in the playoffs, I use him in the Gauntlet and all that. And I'm about to unleash it to you also. I'm gonna show a little video right now. We're gonna use him instead of other player right here, and you will see what I mean. Okay, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good at what he do, And I honestly, I kind of noticed too. If you have, like for instance, you have Kyrie Irving, he's pretty quick. He's a forward. If you shoot from 3 with this guy, he will knock it out some 3 points. But for some other reason, if you use power forward as a shooter, and if they have a little high percentage of the shooting from outside, like for instance like Scalabrine, this guy will knock it out. I remember one video I knocked it out like 7 times in a row shooting with this guy. you know. And not necessarily like this guy has to have like 90 overall on the 3 points. Even like the person who has like 80%, like for instance, what's his name, Dirk Lewinsky. I will shoot more Dirk Lewinsky than Kyrie Irving from 3 points, especially when you set up a game plan. Like if you set it up 3 point for Dirk Lewinsky, this guy will knock it out in a high percent level. And even like Kyrie Irving has like a standing shot 89 and 86. I seen it that those power forward or center, if you pass the ball to them and they got, you know, like free to shoot that ball from the distance, from the 3 points, I seen it. It's more percentage that they will knock out they will knock it out the shot than the regular forward or even a shooting guard, you know. So that's my I noticed that's my opinion. So I don't know what's the other opinion of the other people. So that's my opinion. So but anyway, that's my first. That's the first thing that you have to learn. You got to make sure you got to use small forward, point guard, or point shooting guard. That's my main techniques right there. And making sure they're all shooter and they all could do a lot of things. All right. And second of them, you got to make sure all of them, you know their hot zone. Every single one of this player, you got to know their hot zone. If you don't know their hot zone, you pretty much like, you know, you will lose the game. It's, for instance, like, you know, Stephen Curry. You know, I'm not gonna drive inside all the time. Even I know like there are like 3 centers waiting for me in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. So you gotta know your craft, all right? So that's the first step that you need to learn. Know their hot zone. Use a shooter for your first lineup, and knowing what they're capable of doing, and what they're good at it. Okay. So now they're gonna let you pick the box right here. Okay. So pretty much myself, I can go any box right here except for the one that says completed. So technically these 2 completed right here is the Amethyst board, which is the Clyde Drexler and Bob Cousy. Once you get that one, it will tell you completed. This one, it will give you a 10,000 board empty. So I have 4 more left in there, but you know what, I don't really care that much anymore with the empty. So stuff like that, I care about more on the badges. If you're looking for any badges out there, this is the board that you need to play. It will give you tons, a lot of badges. It's a lot of badges, and especially the badges and the auction that we're selling for what, 5,000, 6,000, especially Dead Eye or anything like, even like offensive rebounder, it will go for 3,000, 2,000 and all that. You know, these people is they're putting their badges so expensive. You know, this one, it will give you a lot of empty too. When you got it, the badges, and sell it in the auction, the badges is more expensive than a regular player, to be honest with you. You know, because I'm always in auction, you know, trying to buy players and all that before. So but anyway, like me myself, I don't need no badges no more. I don't need no jersey. I need badges. I don't need no jersey. I don't need no players for a current player or a bronze player or gold players. I complete all of that. So right now I'm just waiting for historic player and more badges. Okay. So now you see my player right here. Okay. Let's go get it on right now. Okay, like I said, I will use Scalabrine, Brian. In this case, you see they gave me a point guard. You know, so Scalabrine is pretty quick. Even they give me like a center and a power forward and all that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, because no matter what, I still gonna be able to do it, because Scalabrine is fast enough for me to do my thing or stuff like that. So luckily right now we got Brandon Jennings, which is a diamond player, and then we got this one, I don't know how to pronounce his name, a center. All right, he's a historic player. So first thing first, I want to know, for instance, this one, Brandon Jennings, I don't even know, for instance, I don't know him. Like, for example, like, I'm not familiar about him. So the first thing first I want to do, I will research him. I will research him. Oh no, I made a mistake in there. Alright. And then we know it's diamond. And I think he's not gonna be in auction. If he's in auction, okay, luckily he's in auction. Starting for $1 million. So now you gotta watch and see what's his attribute. So in this case, man, this guy is like even better shooter than Stephen Curry. He got 95 and 98 3 points. No, 98 and 95 3 points. Think about that, man. I think this diamond player right here, it's overrated. Overrated. I don't know what's going on with 2K. You know, they even put Smith, J.R. Smith, to be a diamond player. They're putting Kevin Love for diamond player. You know, for me, it don't make sense. You know, for me, the diamond player has to be like you did something like historical, you know, in the game for you to be a diamond player. But oh well. I will talk about that diamond player in the other video, but let's just talk about this one. His attribute. So right now you're just gonna watch you're just gonna see what is good at it, you know. So like we know he's a shooter, he could shoot, he's fast, you know, he got a vertical 88, he's pretty good. Okay, so stuff like that, that's what you're watching. So now you know when you play him later on, you know what's good at. So now we're gonna go for the second one, which is the center. A lot of people, when they get the center, they say, oh, you know, all I'm gonna do is just gonna use it from inside under the paint and all that. No, because some other center out there able to shoot from outside. So what if, for example, you don't know this guy and you pass the ball and he was outside, you know, for a 3-point line? A lot of people will not even shoot, they're just gonna go inside and trying to shoot the ball. So stuff like that. So you just knowing your craft, man. You gotta know your craft. It's like, it's not, you don't go in the war without knowing your weapon. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. So let's see what is good at it. All right, he's here, and let's see. Oh, this on the 2K server is really slow right now. All right, so now you say hook 85, fadeaway 88, post controls 88. So he's pretty good on under the paint, right? And then he could dunk and all that. So now we're gonna see if he could shoot from a distance. So as you see right here, 68 standing 3 points. Technically, for a center, that's pretty good. You know, probably you were able to shoot like 1 out of 5 on the 3 points if you have like 68 average for 3-point shot, especially standing shot 3, you know. And you know it's it's like you gotta know it's like what's his block, rebound and all that, and driving dunk he's pro okay, and then standing dunk 85. So you know he could shoot from a distance also. So stuff like that. So that's the first thing that you have to learn with this game. You gotta know your craft, you're gonna know your player and the other 2 players. So now let's get into it and see if we're able to win this game. Hopefully the guy will not quit, because you're gonna see me, I got Scalabrine and Diamond player. Hopefully I cross my finger that he's not gonna quit. Yo, sorry man, the video got cut off because the guy quit on us. Like I said, it's like, you know, he saw my player that I got Diamond player, Amethyst player, and also a Gold player. So probably he thinks like, man, it's just a waste of time. But anyway, this video is getting a lot longer now, so I think I'm just gonna cut it down and make a part 2 of this video. So just watch out the other video, the continuation for this video. Till the next time, man. All right, cool. Thank you. Peace out.